A sensational New York trial of passion, poison, and now penalty is underway inside a standing room only Oneida County Courthouse.
The thing that stands out in my mind most of all is those last 2 days of Mary Yoder's life. She went through agony over and over until the end.
When the moment everyone has been waiting for, as Judge Michael Dewar announces Caitlin Conley's fate.
The evidence presented at the trial indicates that Ms. Conley was the only person at that time that knew why this was happening and how her life was going to end. It will be the sentence of this court as to the defendant's conviction for manslaughter in the first degree, that she will be sentenced to a 23-year determinate sentence in state prison.
After 2 trials and weeks of testimony, this bizarre case comes to a close. But not for everyone involved, including some of Mary Yoder's family members.
And they're being very vocal. I mean, they are joining a campaign to essentially free Caitlin Conley.
Right.
And making frequent appearances on crime reporter Rocco LaDuca's talk radio show.
I spoke with several sisters of Mary Yoder. They believe Caitlin, in this case, the wrong person is being punished for this. That troubles them because they know Caitlin as well, and they certainly know what Mary thought of Caitlin. And they can't believe that she did this.
And Rocco is quick to point out that there wouldn't have been a murder investigation if it wasn't for these same sisters speaking out.
It wasn't Mary's husband or son or daughters that alerted the sheriff's office. It was the same sisters of Mary who alerted the sheriff's office, who now are the ones saying that they believe they've arrested the wrong person.
So if not Caitlin, who do they believe really killed Mary?
My brother-in-law and my nephew are responsible for my sister's death.
Her allegation goes against all the evidence presented to the jury. In addition, neither Bill or Adam Yoder has ever been charged in Mary's death, and they have always maintained their innocence. But despite this, a few of Mary's family members still question Caitlin Conley's conviction.
I believe that a young woman has been wrongfully convicted and that the persons involved in my sister's death have immunity.
Mary's sister Janine claims that prosecutors made their first mistake by granting full immunity to both Bill and Adam in exchange for their testimony for Caitlin's grand jury proceeding.
It's blanket immunity, total immunity. It can never be revoked.
But the prosecutor defends his decision.
Were they given blanket immunity?
Okay, so in New York State it's transactional immunity. However, and this is the part that always somehow or another gets left out, however, you do not get immunity if you lie.
But some of Mary's family members feel so strongly in Conley's innocence, they've started the Free Caitlin Conley campaign.
The fact of the matter is there were 3 suspects initially. It was William Yoder, Adam Yoder, and Caitlin Conley. I couldn't help but question what sort of investigation can you really conduct if you forced your hand to only pursue one person.
And Mary's family members say Bill's affair should have been enough for cops to investigate him further. I spoke with Mary's sister, Sharon, over the phone.
He was found to be with another woman. Later we found out it was our older sister, Kathy.
Do you think Bill's relationship with Kathy began before Mary died?
Yes, I do. Relationships don't just start overnight. A neighbor testified that she had seen Bill over at Kathy's house, and she witnessed, this was testified to, a passionate kiss and embrace between them while she and her daughter were walking by.
Bill and Kathy are a couple now, but in court, both testified their romantic relationship did not start until months after the murder. Then there's Mary's son, Adam. The sisters claim he was on the outs with his mother around the time she died.
Mary and he had had a falling out, and Mary had been an enabler, but she was starting to take a firmer stand with him in that, not giving him money.
Crime Watch Daily reached out to both Bill and Adam Yoder to get their responses to these allegations. So far, they have not gotten back to us. I called up with the lead investigator on the case to get his reaction to the claims made by Mary's family members.
Are you for certain that you have the right person there?
I'm absolutely sure we got the right person. All the evidence came back against Caitlin Conley. We interviewed Bill, we interviewed Adam. This was a long 6-month investigation. We talked to a lot of different people. Everybody had the opportunity to speak to us and tell us what their theories, their thoughts were. However, at the evidence at the end, nothing came back on Bill, nothing came back on Adam. Everything came back on Caitlin Conley.
Caitlin's defense team will be given the opportunity to appeal her conviction.
What do you and your family have to gain by coming on national television here right now in defense for Caitlin Conley?
To exonerate her in the public eye, that it will help with the appeal.
Caitlin Conley is currently serving a 23-year sentence for first-degree manslaughter. But no matter how much time Caitlin spends behind bars, Mary Yoder's family is forever divided over her guilt or innocence and left mourning the loss of one of their beloved members.
What hurts me the most is just knowing that I won't see her again. Our time to be together, to really enjoy each other, and it's just been, stolen.
Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Caitlin Conley killed Mary Yoder? Sound off right now on our Facebook page. I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at crimewatchdaily.com. Watch it live or record it on your DVR and watch it at night. And to all those criminals out there, remember, we are watching.